Are you looking at Tabu by Ellen Wille? If so, then this review is for you. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you're notified each time a wig review tutorial is posted weekly. Hi, and welcome to the Wiggy Woman. For those of you who don't know, I have been wearing alternative hair, wigs, toppers, and extensions for many, many years through my own struggle with hair loss and premature gray. I am so excited to be able to share this new style with you today. This is Ellen Wille's Tabu in color Rose Blonde, and this was purchased with my own funds so I can provide you a true pros and cons comparison of this style to help you decide if it's right for you. This is Tabu by Ellen Wille in the color Rose Blonde. This is a relatively new piece for me, but this is not straight out of the box. I feel like you can find lots of reviews of wigs that are still fresh out of the box, but for me, I think it's really important to show what a wig looks like in your daily routine. So this wig has been washed, and I have unboxed it and done a few little tips and tricks that you'll see in this video right here to make this wig look a little bit more natural, and I really wanted to show what this would look like for you on a day-to-day basis. Here you'll see a picture of what Tabu looked like when she was straight out of the box. If you've seen any of my other wig reviews or comparisons, you'll know that my sweet spot is mid to long length looks, and Tabu is no exception. Her length comes right about the collarbone and features this beautiful, very, very loose, beachy wave curl. This style features this beautiful wavy curl pattern, and I love it because out of the box, it is very relaxed, but it's not a tame wig. There's just a lot going on, and I think it has a really good pop of glam and is quite a statement piece for a really modern look. Colored wigs right now are super on trend. So this is a great way when I want to express my personality a little bit more and I want to kind of let some of that fun pop of color speak for me. I don't have to commit to having pink hair all the time. This is something that I can bring out when I want to, when it's going to fit my mood or my style. But then on other days I can switch back to one of my regular styles that are just more of a flat blonde. To start, this wig is a heat-friendly wig, which I really love. A lot of times with these wavy wigs, you have to worry about the curls deflating, and that's not going to be the case so much with this piece, and that is because as the waves start to relax on you, if you want that amped up curl back, then all you have to do is use a curling iron on the low setting and apply a little bit of heat to bring those curls back to life. Because these fibers are heat friendly, you want to be very careful with them because heat friendly doesn't mean an unlimited amount of heat. It means it's heat friendly up to 350 degrees. So if you're applying heat to this wig, you want to make sure that it's on the low setting. Otherwise, you run the risk of scorching this hair, and then that's going to make it really frizzy and fried, and that's not a good look. Because there's so much Permatease, you are able to get a lot of volume out of this wig. I personally style my wigs in a way that doesn't have a lot of big pageant poof, but just simply by kind of scrunching it up here, you can see that you can get a lot of lift out of these very, very delicate fibers. One thing that is very good about the styling on this wig is the shine. The coloring is done really, really well, and the fibers are extremely natural. They move like natural hair. You get a lot of great movement in these pieces, even though they're synthetic hair. And you also, will not have that really plasticky manufactured look that you will get in a lot of other synthetic blonde wigs. This particular color, Rose Blonde, features these really fun pink accent highlights. And you'll see, I'll turn around and show you the back of this piece, that in the front, it's very, very subtle. There's just kind of a few that peek out here. But when I turn around and show you the back, there are gorgeous pink highlights everywhere. are done very subtly in the front, I feel totally comfortable wearing this in a conservative environment like my office. When I first found Tabu, it was because I was looking for a pink wig, but what I did not want was a wig that was gonna be pink all over and look very costumey. I was trying to look for a style that would have this color in a way that I would have dyed my own bio hair. And so I really like the way that this color is done, being that it is subtle in the front with that big pop of color in the back. It is a great way for me to, still be age appropriate and somewhat conservative, but definitely showcase the funner side of my personality through my hair. Because of that, I feel like this look is another one that can really carry you from day to night. I would have no problem wearing this wig to work, and then I would feel completely comfortable and fit in just fine out on a date night with my husband or out with my friends or coworkers for a cocktail. For me, I think that the cons of this wig are definitely going to be the cap construction. It takes a little bit more TLC to make this wig look as realistic as some of my other pieces. Another factor in that very basic cap construction is that this is not temple to temple lace front. I don't particularly mind that because I do wear it with this side swept bang, and so it covers up a lot of the, the wig construction that is going to be showing in the front. There's just like the teeniest amount of lace here right where this side part is. So again, that's something that you would normally find in a premium wig like this, and you have to be okay with the fact that this is going to be missing some of those features that I know we all love. But because there is a lot of permatease, there actually is permatease all the way up to the very, very front hairline of this wig. Right next to this little sliver of lace front, you will be met with a lot of permatease. This features a lot of permatease. This is not gonna be a low density wig either. There's a lot of hair, there's a lot of permatease, and that just means there's a lot going on. So you have to be ready for that when you purchase this piece. If you're looking for something that's gonna give you more of a sleek style, then this is not going to be the wig for you. I do kind of try to tone down a lot of the curls on these wigs, but there is only so much that you can tame a wig that has this much permatease. So you really have to want a lot of volume and a lot of fluff when you get a wig like this. I'm usually someone who does not like permatease very much, but I will say that this wig kind of needs it, and I think it's done really well. You've got a lot of these big beachy curls going on, and you really don't want a flat, sleek look at the top with curls like this. And while I don't style my wig maybe as big as some people do, if that's something and that's the look that you're going for, you can absolutely accomplish it with Tabu. This is gonna take a little bit more elbow grease to really have it looking realistic. This is a relatively expensive wig because it is imported from Europe. So you are going to be paying a premium for that European style and design. And if the monofilament part is a deal breaker for you, then that's definitely something that you want to pay attention to. Normally that would be for me, but I did find that I was able to kind of create a very realistic part with using some of my tips and tricks that you'll find in one of my other videos about how I unbox my wigs. So using some concealer and a little bit of finesse and styling cream, I was able to kind of de-poof this a little bit, and I think in the end it ends up looking pretty realistic, even though that is not a mono part. So all in all, while the cap construction is a little bit more basic and this is a little bit more of a pricey wig, I feel like the styling on this piece totally makes up for that. This is one that has become a staple in my rotation very, very quickly, and I really do love this piece a lot. I would love to hear from you. Are you looking at Tabu for some of these fun alternative colors, or are you looking at Tabu in some of the more natural shades? For me, I feel that Tabu is a great, great choice. Maybe even not even in this color pattern. Even if you're not looking for that rose blonde color, this would be a great style in even just a flat color or a more natural color. It really is that beautiful and so easy to maintain. I hope you enjoyed this wig review, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you're notified each time a wig review or tutorial is posted weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.